Power target trades, power trigger trade. All right, people, I got a big picture plan here on UNH. Plus, I'm going to tell you something that I like, what I also saw today that I like in this particular plan. So UNH is set up to test 240 to 246. Okay, and that's really honestly the low end. I think they're going to take this higher, but this is more of a shorter term plan. I think that they're going to go here first. We'll see what the action is when we get there, and then base around to take it even higher. So there's definitely higher prices than what I'm saying. However, just to get to those prices would be great gains, right? And then we're going to look to use the January 19 230 to 240 calls could be used. So this is more of a short-term plan, okay? So UNH needs to, I will explain inside the video. All right, people. So basically, what we're going to look for is for this to get above 25.75 on some good action volume. And good action volume would be like 500K. Now, if the volume isn't there, it's no rush to really get into this, right? Because they might need it. They might need time. But then we'll watch for basing above 25.75 and look for what kind of power there is towards 26.5. Also, the kind of basing between 26.5 and 226, and also could be power towards 227. So that range, depending on the action, I'll have to see it before I call it out whether it's just good enough to engage in this, right? Because it could need more time, and then of course they could just, this thing is known to make its move. So I gotta see the action. But basically, we're gonna, if we could see the automatic power like 500K smashing through that 225.75 area, that's an automatic entry, right? But if not, we can watch for some basing and look for that basing above the 226 area, looking for power towards 226.5 to 227. So that area between 225.75 to 227 could be a signaling time to engage, right? Where we hold these options for strong gains, and of course, you know, if from confirmation we shouldn't have to worry for this going below 224. And you know, one of the things I like is you can see here, we'll go to the Yahoo as well, but you can see these January 19 230 calls. You can see there was 4.2K options traded. Something is up. That's really odd. Now, it's not just that I like this for the options, but like I've always said, when I see good option trading happening, and I see good visionary alignment and a good pattern, and a lot of the charts agreeing, whether it's regular charts or to my visionary line charts, on top of great special options action happening, it's a recipe for large gains. You know, it's as simple as that, people. All right, so here we are at the Yahoo Finance, and UNH closed at 224.35. And here's the January 19, 2018 calls. Just to show you that what I show you in my option chain, you're going to see it over there as well. So you see the 230s. Look at this. Now, the spreads were tighter when they did this. I don't know why they play. The spreads are about, this is a bigger spread stock, usually about a 20-cent spread. I've seen in these 240s all day today, but then it wasn't trading that much. You know, this didn't have much open interest, but all of a sudden, look at this. Is that interesting? All of a sudden, 4,107. It was really low. This volume came in later in the day. So that's the interesting thing. 4,171 calls were purchased for these. Okay? Can you imagine? We're going to imagine see how lovely these are going to look if we hit just simply the 240 targets. But of course, we can do better than that, right? These, and again, even my targets are really on the low end of things, if you ask me. But because of the big pictures, they're going to set it up to go even higher. That's what kind of stock this is, especially on confirmation. It has that kind of potential. That is the story, people. Alright, people, welcome to Power Target Trades, the place where I post great detailed plans. You know, people, like my banner says, confirmation is key. And of course, my created playlist is a great playlist. I gotta add my the last FedEx huge gains and FedEx gains. I mean, I've popped out a lot of great FedEx gains, but my latest one, oh, I gotta what I'll do is I'll pop it up for you because it's a big picture plan. I'll pop it up for you inside this video. I suggest you subscribe as I do live streams. I'm going to be doing a live stream tonight. I usually do them on Wednesdays, and I give the heads up if I do them or not. But if you want to participate and ask me, Power Trick or Trade, the big picture directional expert, unlike these most people, I call them stock clowns that don't have big picture thinking like Power Trick or Trade. I tell you people, the billionaires are big picture thinking. Okay, so you want to become a big picture thinker or a small picture thinking. You must wire your mind to think big picture and look for big picture plans to make big dollar bills, especially in something where a lot of people have a chance to do, which is with options, right? Huge gains in Tesla. Just huge, massive gains in Tesla if you were prepared. That's something I covered, but I had to shout it out because of the way it made the move. Just huge gains in Tesla, people. Huge gains. Anyways, people, if you haven't already subscribed, I'm going to show you an easy way to do so right inside this video. Let's see what I say. Alright, people. Now that we just finished watching that great detailed video, don't forget to look at my banner. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you check out my creative playlist. Make sure you study before taking action on Power Target Trades. Every plan that I make has great detailed instructions. And I put my heart and soul in it because I want my subscribers and followers to make great money in the markets. But you have to study, people. Let me show you a way to subscribe. Let's see a picture of me around here in a circle format. Simply click on it, and it's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. Don't forget, people, at the end of the video to like the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like